Griffy and Grey live in a savannah next to a desert somewhere in Africa. They don't know the location exactly themselves if you ask them. Griffy is a huge giraffe with a long neck, and Grey is a black and white striped zebra. They live in the same area and meet at the same watering hole every now and then, as they do today. Griffy is chewing on a green leaf and is lying in the shade. In the last weeks and days, it became increasingly restless in the savannah. Griffy and Grey had noticed that more and more cars were using the big road that runs through the savannah. "Griffy, what's going on back there? I don't remember, and I'm a few nights old, ever seeing so many cars going through the savannah." "Grey, neither do I. I'm a few nights older than you, but I don't remember it either. It's only every now and then that scientists visit us to do some research, but they only stay here for a short time, and they are very quiet and try not to disturb us." At that moment, their friend Frida Falcon landed next to them and started babbling excitedly. "Griffy Grey, listen, Griffy Grey, you need to listen. I saw something with my eyes that I've never seen before out here in our savannah. I thought I was lost, but I was still home here in our savannah. Listen, people have set up a savannah hotel behind the big hill. There are tents and cars." Griffy and Grey's looks got more serious, as they knew this would be a serious adventure. Even though the sun had already set, the friends decided to leave right away. Frida flew along with them to provide them with information from up in the air. They hadn't been on the road long when they encountered the Thickskin family. The Thickskins were elephants, and Mama and Papa Thickskin had 2 children, Millie and Willie. Mom and Dad stood next to Millie and gently caressed her with their trunks. "Hello, Thickskins. What's wrong with Millie? She looks tired." "Hello, Griffy. Hello, Grey. Millie has had a terrible stomachache since yesterday. She can't stand up. She's never had that before, and we were terribly worried," Mama Thickskin explained. "I'm going to fly to the medicine woman and tell her Millie needs help. I'll be on my way right away," Falconess Frida said, as she was already flying away. "Millie, what's wrong?" inquired Grey in a whisper to the elephant girl. "My tummy hurts so bad. I was near the new hotel yesterday and it smelled so sweet. I had never smelled that scent before, and I just couldn't resist. The thing, it had lots of colors, but my teeth could barely chew it, so I just swallowed it. It was a big mistake." Millie sobbed before lowering her head again because she was so weak. "Frida is already getting help. I'm sure the medicine woman will be able to help you. Don't you worry, Millie. Grey and I will go to the place and find out what's going on," Griffy said. Falconess Frida was back again, and together with Griffy and Grey, she arrived at the hill. From there, they had a good view of the Savannah Hotel. "I cannot believe my eyes. Do you see the colorful lights, the thousands and thousands of objects and boisterous people?" Griffy asked. The 3 friends became silent and sad. They didn't understand why the people down there were abusing their home, their savannah. "I am angry. How dare these people behave so disrespectfully towards nature, towards our home, the savannah?" Grey scolded angrily. "They party like they do in their city, but the conditions out here are different," Grey continued. "Look there, over there. That's the street from where people arrive in their cars. Next to it is everything they don't want in their cars. That's called trash. Shoes, food, cans. They throw everything into The savannah, our savannah, Frida explained. I think Millie ate some of the trash. I'll fly back and tell the medicine woman. Thank you, Frida, Griffy said. Thank you, that's a good idea. And we will stay here and figure out how to end this wild going on, throwing our savannah out of balance. As they always did, when they needed to come up with a plan, they went around in circles, one after the other, wildly tossing around ideas. This process helped them filter out the best idea. They sometimes disagreed on what was a good idea, but they always agreed when they had put together a good plan. We could storm the Savannah Hotel. If we inform all the lion and elephant families what happened to Elephant Girl Millie, they will surely help us. But if we are aggressive, humans will respond with aggression, which will not lead to any good solution. The best solution is if we show them how much they interfere with the balance of the savannah, Grey suggested and further explained. As soon as Millie is a little better, probably tomorrow with the help of the medicine woman, we will, together with her, go to the Savannah Hotel. The medicine woman will help us with the talks, I'm sure. We will explain to the humans the danger the garbage poses to animals, especially the young and inexperienced animals. Griffy and Grey visited the thick-skinned family on their way home, and sure enough, Millie was feeling better after the medicine woman gave her something for her stomachache. We have a plan. Can you help us tomorrow, medicine woman? Griffy asked. Of course. I heard from Frida what is going on over there at the hill. We need to inform the humans of the danger they are exposing you to. Let's explain it to them and how to live in harmony with nature. Griffy and Grey waited impatiently at the Thickskins family's sleeping place just after sunrise. Millie had not yet fully regained her strength and was a little slower. She also got an extra portion of grass from her mama, as Millie needed the extra energy. Our plan is to go to the entrance of the hotel. We will get their attention by showing off our best animal sounds. People will want to come out quickly to see us. After that, you take the floor, medicine woman, okay? Griffy asked. Yes, that's fine. I have been here with you guys in the savannah long enough. I know how important it is for you to live together in harmony. If we don't show consideration for each other, we don't live as a community, but in opposition. And then it gets lonely very quickly. And when it is lonely, it becomes sad, the medicine woman explained. When they arrived at the hotel's entrance, they first realized how huge the compound was. Griffy, today we have to be especially brave. This is a serious adventure. The hullabaloo of animals immediately caused people in the hotel to flock to the entrance. Some of them had a fearful look, some an excited one. Who of you is in charge of the hotel? The medicine woman shouted loudly, and a small man in a brown suit stepped forward. Hello, I'm Cedric. I'm managing the Savannah Hotel. I'm glad you came by to see us. We didn't see any animals and figured you must be living in a different part of the savannah, Cedric said in a friendly tone. And how we live here, Livina, the lioness, roared at volume that made Cedric jump back. They live here, we live here, all over the place. The elephants there, the lions over there, the hyenas up ahead. The giraffe and the zebra live a little further back over the hill. And since you arrived, the balance in the savannah has been disturbed. The elephant girl Millie, over here, she has been eating your garbage that you just left lying around. The young animals in the savannah don't know garbage, and they don't know that it is dangerous for them, the medicine woman explained to Cedric. He turned around and spoke to the other people there. They all nodded, and Cedric turned around again and said, "I am sorry. We made a mistake and acted selfishly. We came to your home without thinking about its effect on you. We will leave later today to give you back your silence." "Thank you" cries could be heard in various animal sounds. On the way back, the animals could see that the people were beginning to take down their tents. "That was easier than I thought. I'm glad that the humans understood our request right away. Now I'm looking forward to the peace, to the silence and quietness of the savannah again," Grey said happily.